Please, Twitch, please work. Please. This is now the third stream today. Same as yesterday. So that's a thing. Is it working on Twitch now? I've reconnected it. Surprise, surprise, it's not. I don't understand. What is going on? Well, this is wild. Is that everywhere I put that stream up? I think it was. If it's not going to work on the Twitch, then you know what? Twitch doesn't seem to be showing. You can watch the stream. Twitch doesn't seem to be showing anything. You can watch the stream on YouTube fine though. Yep. I actually am starting to really hate Twitch. Twitch stream is just a black screen. Can be caused by various issues including setting conflicts, third-party extensions, or even Twitch server issues. Buddy, my streams have been a black screen for the past 3 months apparently. So I don't think it's a Twitch server issue. So, let's see. Resolved, I had a dark mode extension which was making the overlay completely black. By adding Twitch to its blacklisted websites, the black screen is gone. I can finally watch the stream normally. Oh no, that's watching the stream. Very cool. What does that one do? Absolutely nothing. I'll turn that off. Alerts are still there. Fortnite. Game loading, and then a bunch of audio things. That kind of makes me wonder if it works then on TikTok as well. Oh, I can start a stream later on. Wait, what happens if can I turn the Twitch? I can turn the Twitch one off and then turn it back on? And then it's still connecting to my old one. It's Start streaming. Let's just put TikTok up as well and see if it works. This is why you don't update stuff that works, chat. Bro. No, it's just broke. It's just broke forever. Okay. We'll try TikTok. See if is it coming through? See if TikTok comes through. But Twitch doesn't, we're gonna have some problems. Twitch works perfectly fine. Or not Twitch, TikTok. TikTok works fine. I don't know, man. You know what? Let's just continue on. I've put a link up to say there's something wrong with it. The broadcast you were watching has ended, or has it? Wait, is it working? It's working now! Yes! Alright. There, the Twitch should be working now, chat. Y'all can go and double check for me. Bro, alright. Let's get back to it. So we have the grab object here, right? Let's do custom event, grab animal. Dude, what? It's wild. The only thing as well is, can I connect this to, yeah, has item. So I can still connect it to has item. That's okay. Is valid. We'll copy these three things, bring them across, get overlapping actor. This is going to be chicken, get a copy, and we're going to put that into there. We might have to set it up. So in the AI chicken, we have a mesh. Because this is a skeletal mesh, we're gonna need to get a different one, right? Oh, you know why I haven't reset? I haven't got the new YouTube up for the chat. So your chats won't show up. Let me just quickly fix that. Come on, please hurry. Please hurry. Why does this app take so long? Right, finally. There we go. Okay. So we got AI chicken. Let's get a static mesh and call this item. Viewport, we got the static mesh. This one is going to be a chicken. And actually we don't need that. It's not that we want. We want a variable. We're going to call it item. And it's going to be a static mesh object reference. Right. And then in here we're just going to have the chicken. Not check. Chicken. Okay. In third person, we'll go through here. Branch is locked. These aren't going to be locked, so we don't need that. Target, no, we don't need that. Is heavy. We will need that. Which means we're going to need to have, here is heavy. Make that a bool. Suppose it'll spawn. Or do we just make it not heavy and you're just carrying it with one arm? It'd be really dumb, wouldn't it? His get is heavy. There. And you in here. Okay, character movement. Copy all that, and this. And this. And that. And that. Get class object. We do this. Do boop and boop. I'm sorry, is Twitch working? It has to be working, it just has to be that same problem. I don't think it is. I don't know. I'm confused. Right. That changes that all to the same. We got target here. We can't put that in there. Okay. Let's do blueprints. What's that I just seen pop up? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Main BPs and item. Can we copy this? We can. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's real good. Get that out of here, but what is that? We can't paste. Why? Oh, there we go. That works. Item transform. We're just gonna copy that too. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Did it copy all the statistics? No, of course it didn't. Why would it? Copy. Paste. And then this one. Copy and paste. All right. Heavy item and item transform. So that one goes there. That one goes there. Okay. And is this candidate in there now? I don't know. Then we got this one. And we're going to want to get item. Get item. Set that to static mesh. And that connects to that, I think. Maybe. Wait, what's the target connected to? Oh, it's just way stretched over there. Alright. Get class object. Haven't a clue what that is. It must be something in this. Then we do that. Put that in there. Yeah. And then this is... It is connected in that. I'm gonna guess I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, I am. No. No. No, please. Get class, return value. Set. I am going to throw up. Yep. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay. Any else see some called object? I don't see nothing called object, y'all. Grabbed item is here. So why can't I connect it? Why can't I connect it? Where's the tutorial? I was about to say, see if YouTube isn't going to work for me now. I'm going to go nuts. No, he already got the carrying system working by this point. Okay. Dude, I'm so lost. Okay. We got a wee bit to go here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Wait, why do we need this? Do we need this? I have a feeling I need this.
Black frosty bread, pizza.
I know why it's not working. Because grabbed item is connected to BB. I am. We need this to be AI. Check them. Yeah. Grabbed. Animal. Get class. Grabbed animal. Set grabbed animal. Bro.
Yeah.
And then we'll put in here a bull and call it is animal. And then we can do bull. Here we will put this set the tick. Okay. And then over here we have this grabbed item part, right? So I believe we can take all of this, move that along, grab this, do a branch. That needs to be false and not true. I'm gonna push you down here. We're going to do grab animal, set grabbed animal to nothing. And also set is animal to nothing. And it's going to be checking if this is true. So in theory, I should be able to pick up the chicken. I can't pick up the chicken. Let me pick up the chicken. I can't pick up the chicken. Why can't I pick the chicken up? Oh. This is the most Did I actually get it back in time? Okay, so it crashed again. It's not showing anything on stream. What if I do share screen? Will that fix it? That fixes it. Okay. So, I found out that turning it to admin mode still does not solve the problem. So after stream, I'm literally going to have to uninstall OBS, pretty much. I'll probably uninstall everything and just redo all of it. So annoying. I'm actually getting frustrated. Okay, let's move that. And this. And this. Break item, where we're gonna move you down a bit just so I can see what I'm doing. Copy all of that. Ha 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 ha. What you talking about item mesh for? What's item mesh? Is this going to bring up an error because of whatever that is? Yeah. Spawn actor. Location. It's that. And that in there. See if that works now, huh? Let me pick up the chicken. Still can't pick up the chicken. I still can't pick up the chicken. What's this thing called? Game animal. No, that should be called grab animal. Grab animal? What? Maybe I should just give the player an axe so they can cut off the head of the chicken instead. Would that be better? That might be better. Yeah. Because this chicken about made me do it. Stupid chicken. So, instead of picking up the chicken, it now deletes the player? What? So yeah, chicken get. That whole part's not needed. Goes into there. Is it heavy? True or false? Why can't I? There. It is heavy. Crashed again. I'm about to proper throw this OBS out the window. I can't be doing this for the next 2 hours. I can't. Can I pick it up? Wait, it was in the player's hand there. Y'all seen that, right? It was in the player's hand. Third person? It was in the player's hand, but then it deletes the player. Which is super weird. So, let's stop that. It is valid. That part's all fine. Set relative transform. That part should be all good as well. Set static mesh to the chicken, which it is doing. And then destroy actor. It's destroying itself. Easy. Watch. So now, I should be able to pick up the chicken, right? Don't step on the egg. We can pick up the chicken.
Yeah.
And if we press E again, it should drop it and it should just work like normal. Does it move? Okay, so the reason why it's not moving is because the script inside of it is on event begin play and not on construct play, right? We do AI checking here, right? Event graph. Yeah, see, it's event play. We do construct. No? Okay. How could you make it activate whenever it it starts existing? Is right. Where's spawn actor? Spawn actor in class. And we want to do. Is it not called roaming? Random roam. No. How could we possibly do that? They'll never know. They'll never know. Never know, chat. They'll never know. Pick it up. And whenever I click E, it should work like normal. I'm about to throw this chicken out the window. Chicken, you better move. Chicken! Chicken! Please! There's something. Why does it not? Print string. Hello? Why are you not moving, Chicken? So I think the problem is whenever I put it back down, it's not detecting the terrain again. Right? So obviously it is activating on event begin play. Yeah, because of course it was. It was doing the laying the eggs. When I spawn, when IO, this ain't Fortnite, buddy. When I spawn in an AI, E5, it does not. Nav mesh is not properly set up, or the AI is not configured correctly to utilize it, buddy. All I want is to check for the nav mesh whenever it spawns in. Can I not do that? Check nav? No. Nav. That's nav mesh. No. I'm a wee bit confused here, Chad. How do I get the chicken to, kinda like move around once it spawns in again? Let's ask this thing. Yeah, reload. Sometimes nav mesh needs a fresh start. Press P. No, it doesn't. If your AI is using movement functions like move to, ensure it's referencing the correct navigation system. Sometimes specifying you path following component. No. Helps. Verify navigation system is active. Checks for the nav. Let's see.
What's up?
Yo, what's up, Adam? The stream has crashed 4 times, I think, maybe 5 times so far. Besides that, I'm doing pretty good. Just struggling with a bug here that I need to find. Does path exist or project point to navigation? Let's see. Project point. Set members in projectile path pointed, but that is nothing near what it says here. This node projects a given location. I'm actually going to go insane. Adam, I'm about to go insane. Physics? Simulate physics? Maybe? I don't know. Chicken ain't moving anymore. Chicken? Chicken! Oi, chicken! This chicken is unbelievably the most annoying thing in the history of mankind. You wanna see the chicken? Adam, look at the chicken. Look at him. He's a chicken. She's a chicken. It's not a rooster. It's laying eggs. It's a she. She's a chicken. Chicken! And when you get close, it runs. Chicken! Oh, man. And the chicken has disappeared. So I hold the chicken, and I place the chicken so I can put it back down, right? The only problem is that the chicken doesn't want to move again. It's just kinda, you know, kinda just there. It's laying eggs. Can I stand that egg? I can't even stand the egg. The chicken's in the way. You gotta be kidding me. Let me grab the crowbar. I picked up the chicken from that far away. Oh no. Well, that's an issue. I had a really big issue. This might not work. I've now spent, what, 2 hours? Maybe an hour and a half? Trying to get this to function. So, if we do just grab object, can we make it check what one it is? So, could we do check item first? Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. We can get rid of this when we don't need it anymore. And we don't need that anymore. We can then do grab item. And then we wanted to do get overlapping actors. And I wanted to check, is it overlapping or is it not? Right? Dude, this is hurting my brain and it's all for a chicken. This is actually, this is crazy. I'm putting this in my submission. I spent probably 40 hours on a chicken. Okay. Right. Chicken. I needed to go on event grab. Is it going to be, is it interacting with a chicken or is it not? Because it's obviously checking to get overlapping actor, right? It's checking what is it overlapping with and it's going, okay. It is overlapping with an item. But how do we make it go, oh, it's not overlapping with an item? Has item. That won't work, right? What I'm thinking it'll do is it'll go through here to check if it's got an BP item near it. And then by the time 0.5 seconds is over, this should be turned off. Oh no, that's setting it. Branch. As item. Hey! Chicken? Oh man. Oh man. That's not going to work. Because it's just going straight to that. It's so annoying. That's not. Could we do if it's overlapping with the BP item? Set third person is item to on. So it'll always pick up the item before it picks up the animal? I think. Is item. Is item. Why does it pick up the chicken? Why is... It's not a heavy crowbar. It's not a giant heavy crowbar. Yo, this chicken is unbelievably annoying. Who would have thought a chicken would be so hard to code? Whenever the person enters the sphere, checks is item on, and when they leave, it checks is item off. When E is pressed, set has item to tick, and then it checks is item on or off. If it is on, it just does the normal script. And if it is false, then do the animal one. But it shouldn't be changing it to heavy. The crowbar ain't heavy. The crowbar ain't heavy. What? Sun doesn't seem right here. Here's animal, go. Carrying heavy. If carrying heavy is true, then set is heavy the true. If false, let's do. You gotta be kidding me. It's making it heavy because it's connected to that one. Right. It needs to do that during this. So we need to have a separate one of these, I think. For both? That we're missing? Chicken. Come here. I will just drop you. Okay, the chicken is gone. I repeat. Okay. So you telling me if I drop the chicken near an item, it deletes it? Why did it delete it at the broom? I mean, it's not a required item, so... Okay, it's floating. It is floating. Yep. Floating and laying floating egg. So... there's that. Could just... No, and I need to have the chicken code. It is a required piece of pieces. You also cannot interact with the eggs that are in the air. Buddy! I mean, it's there. Check it, please. And I just duplicated the crowbar. Okay, I just deleted the chicken again. Yeah, chicken ain't even there. So, very cool. Hold on, let me think for a second here. Okay, so I'm wondering, is the issue because it's doing this so fast that I just can't keep up with this? No, it couldn't be that. Well, we'll try it. Still got that issue. I wasn't meant to fix that. You're supposed to be picking up the crowbar, not the chicken. And for whatever reason, if I drop you near the brush will sometimes delete you. Like that. Did I just duplicate the brush? Oh, I did. Okay, and I can't pick it up? Or... What? Stuff the chicken. No more chicken picking up and right? Yeah, you can't pick up the chicken anymore. Okay. Stepped on one of its eggs. Chicken's so annoying. And it doesn't play the player's animation now. He doesn't crouch anymore. It's so frustrating. Yo, Savage, what's up? Long time no see. Yeah, my YouTube thing's going through too, so that's pretty cool. I wonder if it's Twitch. Hi, yeah, it's working. Oh, it's working now? Sweet. I don't think Twitch messages are coming through. You gotta be kidding me. I just had some pop in my head and I thought I should probably go and check Twitch, huh? But at least it's apparently working now. I just can't see it on my laptop. Which is weird. It says I'm offline. What if I open Creator Dashboard? Yeah, on Creator Dashboard says I'm offline too. But I don't know. Yeah, it says 0 on sessions. Don't tell me. Is it gonna disconnect on YouTube soon? Yeah, I'm definitely just gonna uninstall everything. And now my mouse isn't working. Yeah, it's actually wanting me to authorize me logging in again. Give it up for day 4. Yeah. That should be it back now. I'm gonna turn that off because I'm not using it. Okay. Let me see if that's it back. Nope. It's absurd. Meh. I'll look at it another time. Or after stream. It's just... So don't be surprised if you get 100 notifications that I'm going live on Twitch, because I'll be testing. Right. So the chicken no longer works. We leaving the chicken behind. I can't be bothered trying to fix the chicken. Which means I have no idea what the dog's gonna do. The dog's probably just gonna randomly bark and he's just gonna be an inconvenience. Which is really boring. So, there's that. Because I don't think I can do it in this. Let's just work on some levels. I'm just annoyed now. Let's finish level 3 and start working on level 4. So we originally thought of the idea of pushing this cart, right? What is this? I don't even know how do you even open that? Okay. Just yeah, it just sucks. Why did I do that? And why can't I can only push it from the wheels. Okay, I can't push it at all. Okay, then. Please. That's what I think. Right. Ladder. Level 2. So there's gonna be 2 sets of ladders. I can't think of any other mechanics then for this level. Growth dog. Just go all the way down, it does, cool. Blueprint. Ladder. A ladder. Here we go. So ladder should now work, right? With my really simple ladder script. Yes, I'm up there. Cool. Oh boy. I want to put like a gate there. I'm not a fan of using that gate again, but might be the only option. No. Even if I could change the model on it, could I do that from here? I can. Gate 2. And we could change it to a silver metal instead? Maybe. Chat, if you want to figure out if I get the chicken working later, follow me on Twitter, because that's where I'll be saying, yeah, I got the chicken working, woo. Or else just join tomorrow. Could be that as well. Alright. We got new door. Let's make it open this way instead, just because it'll be easier. Then I'll go. I think it only opens by halfway, so it'll stop there. This crashes one more time. It seems to crash every time a large amount of people join the stream. Why? This, oh man. Hello, okay then, see everybody leaves then, as soon as the stream lags out. If it crashes again, I'm gonna end early and maybe do a later one. Because this is too much. Get a lock, and we'll do required model. Let's do square key, and we can then change the color of this. Maybe red? I went and grabbed a whole load of materials I used in a different game, so we can use them there now. Then we have this whole room. So maybe we could be using this level, not just to tell players, hey, there's more than one key. There's also like hidden rooms you can go into. We can do that there. And then we can grab these. Put this one along here. And then one here. So this one's going to be for that camera. This one is going to be for the camera we've got set up there. And then we can have another one up here. Let's get another camera, and I'm going to set this one up to, should we turn it around? Turning around town. Put it like there. That could be kind of cool. And then if we have like a wall along the left there, then that kind of blocks it off. That's nice. I like that. This one, we'll set it to this camera. Save that. Let's play. And the camera's up here. Okay. It's because I copied that one. Wait, is it going to set it to that one now? Yeah. Delete. Can't remember the sound, so I'm going to just do it this way. We do... Oh, that'd be kind of cool, maybe with a bit of the wall shown on the left. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And then we can have another one here. Maybe show a bit of the roof hanging off. And then this. Connect it to that one. This one. Connect it to here. I don't know what this camera's for exactly. Well, that was the old rooftop camera. We don't need that one anymore. Okay, so we've now got this one back. We should be able to walk around here. And it doesn't switch. How you not switching, boy? Because I put the wrong camera on it. Yeah, that works. And then when we go back, it should, yep, turns around. I need to add a key. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to check that door. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Items. Let's duplicate. Key. Square. And in here, I'm just going to do this. No, I don't want... Key. And change this to the red. Yeah, see, that's just doing the lines like that way. I need to figure out why it's doing that. Try this. Alright, that's how we fix that. Okay. Okay. As well, we just might as well fix both of them while we're here. It was like that, right? I think so. That one now works. And this one now works. Yay! So, let's say we put this key right here. We'll put it like behind some boxes. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching this, probably won't be typing. Oh, no problem, Salvage. Welcome, by the way, to the 5 people that have just joined. That's very awesome. Thank you for the support. So we got the square key now, which now shows up in his hand. And it should unlock this. Oop. Left click. Yeah, so it unlocks that. We just need to link it now to the animation. So we'll hold on to this. There's definitely going to be an easier way to do this, but... Undestroyed. Lock 2. Ooh. Can I do that? I can. Phew. That was a close call. Okay, now the gate should open. For the people that have just came on and joined, if the stream starts buffering and I never said bye, probably means OBS has crashed and we'll be back in like 30 seconds. Just in case. Where are you going? Gate's doing its own thing now. Yep. Let's check if this works. That's a move and a half right there. Well, I'm interested now to see if down here works. Let me just put this key closer. Oh. Just put it there. Okay, grab the key. I don't need the key anymore, we'll just throw it away. Should I add a feature so the player can just like delete the item they're holding? Well, I'm not gonna be able to see this now. That's not gonna work, is it? Nope. That works. This one? Yeah! Oh, so that one's gonna work fine. Yo, Savage, thanks so much for the $1. W to Savage in the chat, y'all. W Savage, thank you. And now we're back to the secret level, the super duper secret level. Look at him. Look at that pose right there. Oh, man. Oh. I thought the whole thing deleted. Oh, man. Right. So that one opens fine. This one, you know, it does what it does, you know. No problem then. No problem, he says, everybody. It's totally fine. We don't need to say W's to Savage. Why did it... What if I change the model back? Is it because I changed the model? No. Is it because I changed the size of it? No. Ah! Ahaha! You thought you could trick me with your tricks, hmm? Let's go to... I thought that was lined up weird, and it looks like I was correct. Let's go to the gate. That should be like that. There we go. Now it works. Kinda goes through the fence a bit, but that's okay. I need to change these so I can customize how quickly it takes for the camera as well. I thought it did for a second, but it didn't. Right, this fence needs to be pushed back slightly. Right there. Okay. We then want to add a way to get down. I really want to add zip lines so badly. Like, what if we had another building over here and you had to zip line across? That'd be kind of cool, right? Should we add zip lines, chat? Probably add zip lines, huh? Or this is either going to be the coolest thing or the dumbest thing. Yeah! Bro. This has to get me at least 3 places higher into into the game jam, huh? I could do a very basic one. I could just copy the ladder script here. And definitely this is 100% a zipline that I spent hours making, and it's not. the you know, it's definitely not the ladder. Models, clothing rack. Oh yeah. Yo, thank you so much for the $2, Savage. You got a W stream until it crashes. Oh man, dude, but thanks for the $2 as well, Savage. Thank you so much for that. Okay, let's move you there. Well, actually, we should be able to keep you there, right? Because it spawns the player there. So, if I then copy these two things, yeah? Not that. I don't know what I just selected there. Was a building. We copy this. In theory, this will kind of work. I hate the player controls. So it should just fade out though, like the ladder, but I mean, we can workshop that. Hello? Okay.
Yeah.
100% a working zipline. Yep, definitely. No, I'll change it so it maybe clips the player onto it, right? And then they zipline off, and then it fades out, and then it fades back here, and then shows them coming back on it. I think it would be kind of cool. But that'll do for now, right? Okay. So there's a sort of a zipline. We'll get to play like a zipline song. Signed. Or something. Okay. And then they can then fall down here. If I grab, not that. Actually, no, this would be okay. If I grab you, and I put you here. Another $1, Savage. Thank you, Savage. You better not be spending your parents' credit card or something. Ayo. Okay, put it there. This time we'll not bother with a crow. Right? Apply to all. And we'll delete. Yeah, we'll delete that key. Blueprint. Items. And we'll put just the key line on the floor there for 9, yeah? Should be able to see that, okay. These three, they should be changed to this camera, and we will then have one here too. Okay. So now it's just walk here. Unlock the door. And then climb the ladder. And then on the zip line. Whee! And then down a ladder. The $2 from your mum and dad. Sweet. And then I can't walk here. Hell. What's up, Scrabio? What's up, Baki? How's it going? Collision. No collision. How's the game doing? Awful. We want to see the chicken? Hold on, let me just make sure this works now. And I'll show you the chicken. So we got the gate opening now, right? We go up the ladder again. Then we cross the zip line. And then we go down the ladder. And I pick up the key. There is a door in this gate for some reason. And there's nothing in there. Yo Mobile, what's the next Yo Mobile, what's the next form Steam? What do you mean? Like when's it going on Steam? Okay, so that works. Here's the chicken. You know, I worked on the chicken so you could pick it up for about an hour, hour and a half, and it doesn't work. Awesome. Just awesome. But as you can see, it lays eggs. And it does that. It runs away whenever you get too close to it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, that's hideous. And then, of course, when you step on an egg, yeah, it goes hide because you made some noise. I'm just going to step on all of them. Because I hate that chicken so much. Unbelievable. And look, it makes the rabbit appear. So it's pretty much landmines. As we were talking about it earlier. Yes, landmines. So it can get very messy. Because the chicken just walks randomly. So like, I mean, I could grab the crowbar, for example. And go in here. And then like by the time I grab the brush and then walk back out, the chicken could have laid an egg right there and I wouldn't know it. So. The chicken put a bunch of eggs in the safe corner and dropped one right behind my back. You gotta be serious. Are those actually eggs there? They are. Wow. Okay. Unbelievable. Okay, let's work on level 4. So level 4 is going to be the warehouse. I don't need to rename that. Now, the warehouses, they're going to be a bit different from the usual. We're going to copy you and you. Oh, not you. You and you. And sure, we'll copy one of these walls as well. Everything else, say goodbye to your existence. So long! Oops. It's too much. We'll just do it this way. It's gonna take a lot longer. Oh, those windows are still inside that building, huh? Okay. Wait, what's that thing back there? Is that another building? It is. It's a building you just can't see. Okay. Wait, the dog. Don't want the dog. What the dog doing? Okay. I'm gonna keep one of the windows here because we need them for the warehouse. Yeah, delete it, buddy. What you talking about? Yeah, delete that too. What you talking about? Delete. Yes. Oh, when's the next Fortnite stream? Probably next week, Savage. It'll be next week. Probably Tuesday. If I were to take a guess. Let's say Tuesday for now, yeah. Wind cube. We don't need wind. Where we're going, we don't need wind. We do need to get rid of the grass, though. I'm gonna guess that's over there. Yeah. Okay. And what is this? Post-process volume? Oh, okay. That's alright. And we got a crow, a flying crow over here. Alright. Weirdo. Yeah, this whole week's going to be game development except for when it was Tuesday because I had play testing. Wait, did I? I did. Delete both of them. And now we can get started into the warehouse. Yippee! First thing, let's go into the window here and do glow sky. Now this one's going to be very different. You might go, whoa, 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 what do you mean different, mobile? I'll tell you exactly what I mean by different. Because the warehouse is going to be a building you come across quite often, or very similar buildings. Because big indoor levels are not going to be hazardous like the bunny. No. I spent today making a couple different models of something. And let's do this. And that. We now have a warehouse. Look at that. It's so fancy, so lovely. And we'll just stretch it out a bit more. And put these along here. So the difference with the warehouse is, right? You're going to be in a building. I know. It's very exciting. And the new models I made are these. Belt curve, junction, ramp, straight, and T-junction. These are going to be used for mazes. So, you're going to have to run around all the different conveyor belts and get to the other side of the maze. Because everybody loves it when there's mazes inside of games, right? What? What you mean, savage? I don't know what you're talking about there. You want to elaborate yourself before I get the timer outer? Saki all knows all about the timer outer, I'll tell you that much. What you mean by that? Alright. Where is... Hey, where's the... Unlit. What is in here? Where's the camera? Camera! There you are. Should we make the controls really different in this one? So you're actually behind the player? No, because that'll make it feel out of place, I think. So I think we should have the camera up and above like that. The only thing is they're not going to see the warehouse, are they? What about we have the camera in the corner like this, yeah? And we'll get the windows. Like that. Put them along the top. What? Okay. What kind of game am I making? A puzzle game, I think? I think it's a puzzle game. Oh man, that's bright. Okay. Did it duplicate it? Or no? I feel like these should be on the roof though as well. We'll see. They're also really, really bright. Honestly, I think too bright. I think I'll look into a duller version of those. Because those, oh man, those are bright. I also want to have 2 new enemies, the giant frog and the giant cat. So the cat's going to be a nighttime enemy, and the only way you know the cat's arriving is with the eyes reflecting of like light, yeah? So maybe the character gets a new item, the torch, and they grab it and they have to shine it off into the distance and see if they can see the eyes of the cat preying on them. And then that means you better hide, because you ain't gonna see those things appearing. All right, let's then grab you. Put you here. And get started on these. So this ain't a very big warehouse, right? It's the only problem. It's quite a small little warehouse. I have a question, please. There are meshes where the overlay material doesn't show. Why? Do you mean like these? So if I had another one and I kind of put it like that, and then have it connecting like that, and you can't see it connecting, is that what you're talking about? Something I don't see enough games using, that's what it is. Let me show you. So it is where the material or the texture is based on. Okay, never mind. You're not going to see what it is. No, I'm kidding. Can I open it from this? I can. So this is it. This is literally all the code you need in your material. Absolute world position, X, Y, A, and then you do a divide on how big you want the pattern to be. I'm talking about the black line around objects. Oh, right. Bro. Black line around objects. Let's see. The black line. Oh, this? The cell shader. Oh. Yeah, some objects don't have it. I think is it a distance thing? I think it's basing it so it gets thinner the closer the player is. Like, look on the very right there, you can barely see it, but the far bit on the left is definitely there. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. I have noticed that, and I really don't know why that is. Because it doesn't make much sense, does it? I know it's not on the grass because the grass is a plane and it's like just an image on it. As for the other stuff, I have no idea. Not a clue. I just presume it's because the player's too close or something. Right? He's like, you can tell that gets thinner when I get closer to it. Right? Am I losing my mind? No, I'm definitely not losing my mind. Yeah. Something. I don't know. I ain't a genius. That's just me guessing it. I just went, okay, that's fine. Right, okay, where do I start here? Unknown, yep. Yeah, okay. Cool. Unknown, right, okay. Can I just delete all that? Except for this, obviously. I mean, maybe if it answered your question, then yeah, maybe. You're welcome. Can I start now? So you start here, and then you'll walk slightly. Maybe I should have the camera on the player. Third person. Follow camera. We're going to connect this to not the camera boom. gonna connect it to the mesh. Hello? Head. And then that's not the way I wanted you to move, camera. What? Which way's the right way round? This way? There, maybe? And then there? Is that correct? And then we'll just copy you for now. Oh yeah! First person! Oh man, that's chopped.
First person.
I can't look up and down. I think I know why that is. Is it because the camera boom needs to be connected? Head. Is that why? How did you get back? There we go.
Yeah.
No, obviously, I mean, I'd have to... Maybe, do you have to change it? Okay, a wee bit. Still... Bro, what? Oh, nah, it's got worse. Do there, and then I think there's a way we can change. We do 45 there. So maybe we can change how far it can go down and up and stuff. I'm not gonna do that right now because I have no idea how to, because I forgot. Okay. That was a bad idea, changing that. Huh? All I did was move that. Why you're going crazy. What? Okay, well, see, like you can turn around the back of the player and stuff. So it's a bit weird. But what about that, chat? Should we do like a first person when in the warehouses? Or is that maybe a bit weird? Is that like too much of a change to the game? Like too much of a change? Because now it's a first person game. I don't like that. No. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I don't really like the first person. Okay, this entire room needs to be a lot bigger. This is meant to be some sort of building. I think it's a building. Oh, man. Grip it? Nope. Gotta go bye for now. See you, Savage. Thanks for the donations again. Okay, let's not select them. Didn't want to change the size of them anyway. What you talking about? Is that a bit better? Still not. Doesn't feel like it's big enough. For now, we'll leave it. It's not the most important thing. It's just one level. And if we have time at the end, we can change it. Okay. So play starts here, yeah? Let's get a gate. Not BP gate, just this one. And it's going to be black metal. Something like that, chat, yeah? Yeah, okay. Let's get to work. The only one I think is going to cause issues is the turn, left turn one. That's alright. I can deal with one issue. What would be... Can I not add my own ones to that now? 10's alright, I suppose. And we want to select all of these and also raise them up. So you just can't, you know, walk on through. Okay. First thing I want to check is, could the player get under one of them instead of two? No, it needs to be two. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it would need to be two. That's okay. That's fine. Let's grab a T1. Is that a tea? That's a tea. I would go for a cup of tea. I had a cup of tea at the start of stream. Finished it too early. R.I.P. cup of tea. What is going on here? Why do you look like that? Why do you look like that? They're not even the wrong way. Are they the wrong way? Oh no, they are the wrong way. Okay, that's an easy fix. Let's grab you. At least everything else is kind of normal. Yeah, you're right. What? Do that. I think this could look kind of cool, especially if there was like things moving on the conveyor belt. But it's meant to be like kind of run down, so I don't think there will be. Oh, the other thing that I added was for this level too. I want to add ceiling lamps. Pillar, there we go. Added these cool pillars, chat, and I also added railings. Railings, really? Wow. That's really impressive. We'll add these big old lamps up here. I might make another type of lamp so it looks more like an industrial one. These are just the ones used inside the houses. Be 100. That's alright. Okay, pillars. Chat type 1 if you like pillar rise. Okay, 50. That's pretty good rice, like. Okay, we'll do that. Do that. And then this. Put these along here so you can't go through there. See that? Big brain. If they're gonna see a fence, they go, oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit through there. They've been eating too much of the buffet. Okay. Get rid of this one. Oh man. I'm gonna add curve. That should be 10, not 50. And then guess what? I'm gonna add another curve. I'm feeling risky tonight. Okay. Did I just change the size of that? No. And then guess what? I'm adding another curve. No, I'm not. I made you all think that. But I'm not. I'm adding a T-junction. Oh. The really oddly shaped T-junction. Okay. Very fancy. What the? Line these all up? Man. Oh yeah. This is the most exciting gameplay I've seen in my entire life. Oh man. It's garbage. This is awful. But it's cool. Right. How do you make a maze? What? Did I just, I don't know, leave a gap? Very functional, yeah? And we have the junction as well. We could add a junction somewhere. I'm gonna add a junction right there. We're gonna add a turn here. You know what? We could put like a key back here. If we got like a that's a massive table. Wow. Do I still have this thing out here? I do. Better to grab like a wee table here. And then we could put like the key on top of it. So the players should be able to see this like straight away. They'll be like, I know what I gotta do. Something like that. Boop. Oh, I broke the table. GG's. Fixed it. I'm a mechanic. That's what mechanics do. I'm gonna make that a junction actually up here. Then that way, I can add variables right here. Who could have seen that coming? Very awesome. This is going to be locked off, so you can't go that way. Which means you're going to have to like go all the way around. Yeah. There has to be an easier way to make mazes, surely. This is going to be the only maze in the game. I'm done making mazes. Wait, doesn't that mean that this won't line up with that? Oh no. It's very close. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. That is a very close. It is that much off. You can't be serious. Thankfully, I can actually push that back. Wow. They'll never know. Actually. Boom. They will never know. The only people that'll know are the people in stream. Bro. Okay. Wait, shouldn't that line up perfectly? I suppose it shouldn't. Now the only problem is the player is gonna walk through here but not be able to go anywhere. You know what? I just thought of a pretty cool idea. What if we made this a puzzle, like a maze/puzzle, and at the junctions you have to change the direction of where they go, and then you press a button and it launches a box out with the key in it. So if the key gets to the end, or the box gets to the end, it smashes open and you get the key. Otherwise, it just goes back to the start. I think I could program that. Because to be honest, I'm kind of getting bored with this here warehouse. I don't know if that would be possible. No, this should line up. Nope. It doesn't. We gotta add a pillar. We haven't added a pillar in a while. We're gonna add a pillar right there. Laptop's about to die. I fixed the laptop. I'm still gonna be able to read chat now. Let's go. Let me get a glass of water here, chat home. Okay. So yeah, we could do that. Let's say the table, like here, and we'll just change the color of it. Right? Something like that. Yeah? My question is, how do we get it to follow something? We could just have like a spleen, couldn't we? Can we just do a spleen? Can we have just like a separate spleen for each thing? No, the only problem with that is, will there be too many different types of spleens? And the other thing is, how does the player know what way the conveyors are moving? Because, the texture doesn't move. Yeah. Just more things for me to think about. Come on, man. I'll be honest, chat. I'm not really liking the warehouse. It ain't great. Like, and the controls are kind of awkward. And I think it's because there's too much light. We do materials. Blue sky, let's copy that. Low intensity 3, because like those windows are bright. That help a wee bit, right? Oh, the controls are just so bad. I might make this a click game where you click where the character goes. Cause this is pain. Pain and suffering at its finest. Where even is he? Where is he? I was holding the wrong button. I'll be honest, I cannot see this level going anywhere. Should we just scratch it? We should just scratch it. Chat type 2347 if we should scratch it. Scratch it? Should I not be saying scrap it? Especially since it's like connected to the channel name, I suppose. T-junction. Well. There. Grab this one. I need to write down what to do for the next couple of days then, huh? We need to think of a title for the game too. Saucy Adventures 3. I don't know. Copy that. I think the only way to make this actually fit into the game is to literally make it a puzzle. And now I think I'm also adding too many pillars. But there should be a pillar over here. Like, it feels like a loading screen. Why does it feel like a loading screen? Oh, you know what would be kind of cool? That could make it kind of fun. If your POV is like a CCTV camera, so it's got the fuzz and stuff, and it follows the player, so it's always looking at the player. That could be kind of fun. Should we do that? Level blueprint. Let's see if I can guess how to do this, because I just love guessing code. Look at. Of course, that's not something you can do. Of course not. Make an object always face the player. Use the lookout method. No, there's no lookout method. There's no lookout. How to make an actor always face the player. Let's just watch a video on it. Yeah, I mean he's using a camera to do it, so. Well, apparently I'm live? What? Okay, I said I had a notification, but the notifications disappeared, so there's that. Can you stop advertising your courses, please? Yep, adding a blueprint. You know what? Fine. We'll do a blueprint. Camera, you're coming with me. Blueprint. Cool. Right. Yep. Okay. Yep. Oh, he didn't choose the camera, he just chose an object with a camera. Okay then. cheater. And now it's this camera. The camera kind of looks cool in first person. Now I got the level down. Look at rotation. Okay. Look at. Find look at rotation. Hey! Start and target. Set rotation. Set relative rotation, yeah. Target is going to be get row. No? Player pawn? Can't get the location of the pawn. Get actor location, okay. Get actor location, right? And then would it be the same then for this, but it would be the third person character? And then that wouldn't be that, it would be event tech. We also need to make the camera the active camera. Auto activate. I die. It doesn't, you know. Did it at least change the rotation? I can't even see it. Cube. Where's my cubes? Cube. I think it's yeah, that's it. Very cool. I'm putting thumbs up, and I don't have FaceTime on, or face whatever it is, streamer face thing. Yeah. Remove the cast player. You don't need that. Just put in the player character. This thing. Oh, yeah, I suppose so. Bro. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense, huh? Alright. Can we then do... We do player camera? Or no, it would be... blend camera? Nope. I forgot how to do this. Let me just go through the sounds here again. Yep. Right. Start with tick enabled. I wish I remembered this, but guess what? I do. Film green. Does that do what I think it does? Yes. Right, in that case, I'm gonna just put that thing all the way up. You know? Okay. Auto activates on. Is that not the thing that does the thing? Let's see. Tutorial time. Set view target with blip. Did I not already try that?
Oh. Wow. It's not there.
This is a camera component. This is a... Air controller and cell. Air controller. To do the set camera in here. And then this self. Is that what you're talking about? Maybe? W to Hitler in the chat. Thank you. That's the second script now you've helped with. Well, actually, I suppose it was the same script, but it's still two separate problems. And then just like imagine that with like a camera overlay. That could be kind of sick. I knew this would be a problem. We'll just put an invisible thing there that you maybe can't touch or something. But that kind of works, right? Well, I mean, it does work, but I mean, I think it'll be kind of cool. Okay. Let's go into the camera here. Reflections now, quality. Rendering. I think the stream's crashing, it's just me opening a window. I'ma just boost these all to 100, what you talking about? Green texture? That. No, it just looks like it's a ghost hunting thing. Oh. I hate these controls. Have I mentioned that? I think I've mentioned that before, right? I think I've mentioned that. Okay. Let's do a different level so I can think more about that one. We'll copy level 2. See if that. This one will be the one that I wanted to introduce the dog, I think. So the dog's going to be the same as the chicken, but it doesn't lay eggs. Funny enough, if a dog laid eggs, there'd be something wrong with that dog. It'll bark maybe randomly. Would that make sense? The only problem is picking it up. So whenever you pick up the NPC and then place it back down, it doesn't connect to the nav mesh. So the nav mesh needs to like update. Can we do that? If I were to get the nav binds, or can we do it in here even? Generate overlap events. Collision, no collision. Brush shape, shape. Unselect. Convert actor can be damaged. No. Let's see. Update? Oh. Can I update a mesh? See, I don't know if this is the issue. Yes, you can update nav mesh binds over time. This allows for dynamic environments where the navigation mesh adapts to it. Set runtime. Runtime generation to dynamic. Okay. Runtime. There ain't no runtime. It's in Project Sans. Runtime. Dynamic. Yeah. Update nav mesh binds. Okay. Change it to dynamic. This ensures that the navigation mesh is rebuilt whenever the underlying data changes. You'll need to modify the nav mesh bind volume data, typically its location or size, as required by your game logic. This involves moving the nav mesh bind volume itself or adjusting its binding box. Trigger the rebuild. After updating the volume data, you need to trigger a rebuild of the mesh. This can be done by using the build paths functionality. Okay, let's try this. Implementing a custom function or events to trigger the rebuild. Let me just see if this fixed it before I go changing a bunch of stuff. Drop the chicken. You gotta drop it. Don't want to drop the chicken chop. Didn't change any of the code, I don't think. Don't want to drop the chicken. Dropbox has item is animal. True. Why is animal triggered? It's triggered there. That should be activating, right? Grabbed animal set to nothing. And this sets the grabbed animal to that. What we picked up. is valid. Item. Change it to nothing. Grabbed animals, so that's going to be checking as animal again. Branch is animal. Set it to nothing. Turn animal off. And do the rest of it. It should literally still be working. Check! Can I use it on this? Nope. I'm so tempted just to remove the chicken completely. Thinks it can get around like that? Oh no. And of course, calling it A. Why do you place not? Sounds like an old chair. Okay, well it ain't moving still, so that's no problem. Okay then. Level 1. Trigger the nav mesh. You need to modify the nav mesh data. Typically, it's okay. How to update nav mesh? Can you please just show a picture and how to do it? Thank you. GG's. Yeah, GG's. Thereupon, get actor, location, set actor location, set actor location. Okay. Why we're moving that, I don't know. Get actor location. No, I want a print screen. Okay. You telling me that that's supposed to update it? Execute console command, show navigation. Execute console command. Show specific player. We don't need a specific player. Chad, do you think this will work? Oh man. You're not working? No? Why, okay. You don't want to work now? Because you're stupid. Am I gonna have to do it? Am I really gonna have to do it? Did I just ask the AI chat? Let's be honest here, did I just ask it? Or did I just go through the internet even longer, you think? Okay. So when AI is placed in a level beforehand, Unreal Engine builds the nav mesh automatically. If spawning dynamically, the navigation data might not be updating. Try calling recast nav mesh rebuild. Did I do that in the chicken? I presume I do that in the chicken. Recast the recast nav mesh? That? Request on begin and play. Call spawn. Yo, my brain is frying. When spawning AI with spawn actor, make sure it has an AI controller. Call spawn default controller in the AI's blueprint. Hey, chat. Chat, any of y'all know why my AI ain't moving whenever I spawn it in after start game? Place in world. Didn't think that was gonna work. Ah. Uh-huh. I can just plug that in there. Okay, we don't need that. Oh. Now check and listen. This is my last chance for you, chicken, okay? If you don't move when I drop you here, I'm replacing you for a cow. You understand me? I don't care if cows don't lay eggs. You're going to move. It don't move, chat! That's I'm replacing the cow. I don't care. I don't care if cows don't lay eggs. The chicken's gone. Yo, chicken, you're gone. Delete all that. Rebuild with flush. Yeah. You see, that's exactly what I was looking for. It was just a wee mistake. Oh, man. Just that. Oh, it's just that. Chicken. Call. It's not even a thing. It's not even a thing. Oh, I've just broke everything. What? Can I show two computers at the same time on the stream? AI won't move when spawned by a blueprint. See, it's something just simple like this. The author found a solution. And for the sake of completeness, you can use the node spawn AI from class instead of spawn actor from class to spawn your enemy characters with a controller included. So if I click on this and we go to, there ain't no pawn. There ain't no pawn. It's because I have physics with him. Auto. Yeah. You're needing you. Stop that. Trial and error. Trial and error, chat. Here we go. This gonna work this time. Watch. It has taken 4 hours. And all we needed was a drop-down menu. Oh, I wasn't seeing your messages there. I was reading some. Try to do on event tech roam around. I'm not sure if it'll work. Yeah, I think we had that before. Because I thought it was the event begin not working, but it was going off as well. But I did try it earlier. Didn't work. But there we go. It was just 1 cent. Some random Unreal Engine post. Why it didn't bring it up earlier, I don't know. But it's working now. The chicken survives another day. You want me to make myself some scrambled egg? Thing's getting stuck on its own eggs. Oh man. I should probably get rid of collision on the egg, right? The chicken. Oh man, my life's complete. Egg and egg broken. No collision. Oh. So you shouldn't trip on your eggs anymore, Miss Chicken? Mrs. Chicken? Are you gonna trip on your eggs? You just gonna stand there? No? There you go, you don't trip on your eggs anymore. Awesome. Oh no, I got mad. Oh no, it's headbutting me. I'm assuming it's okay. I'm gonna pick you up. What you talking about? It runs off when you drop it, bro. It's so dumb. It is just the dumbest thing. Okay. Me and BPs, let's go into item here. On begin overlap, right? I want it to check something before it does all this. Oh, I thought it crashed again. I want it to check if the player's currently holding an item or animal, right? So if they're currently holding an item or animal, it will not even give them the option to pick up another item. Okay? So has item. We're ticking that on. So has item or has animal. We want to do has item and has animal. Excuse me. Oh, is animal. Oh, I got. No, what? I think that's the same thing, right? No, it's not. Is it breaking because I haven't got it set up to do has item? Is that the problem? Okay, that's that fixed. And then in here has item branch. If true, just don't do this. Okay. And then we'll do the same thing on... We don't actually have that in the chicken script, so that's okay. So now if we carry any item, shouldn't do that, we click sound. Oh, I stepped on an egg. Bro! Yeah. You better watch out, Bunny. I'm gonna get the Vikings, and we're gonna take you down, and we're gonna turn you into some rabbit stew. Yeah, you better run. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. So if I walk on this, it doesn't activate! That still happens though. That broom just turned into a chicken. And that doesn't do the animation for carrying the chicken. Am I carrying the chicken right now? No. Yo, chicken, you. Do I have the chicken somewhere as well? I'm so confused. Bro, this game is just getting dumber and dumber. This is unbelievable. Set world scale, right. Chicken run. If that is pressed, can we No? Okay. I'm gonna figure this out now, because now I've got that much done, you know? So... when grab object is pressed, we want it to... Hold on, I've been streaming before. And that's not even accurate. Live. How many hours of liveness? And apparently there's an upcoming stream later today. What? At 3:30? Buddy, that's long gone. What you talking about? Huh? What? Today has been a mess. Let's be honest. Today has been an utter mess. Okay. Unless we do the chicken one on a different button. We could do that for now, and that just will make that a lot easier. I just do F for now. Yo, Crash, what's up? How's it been going? You want to see the chicken, Crash? The chicken that we've spent 4 hours working on? You ready? Are you ready to see the chicken? You ain't ready. There's an error in level 3. I didn't change that in level 3. Where's the error now? Oh, nah. Right. Here we go, Crash. This is the chicken.
Look at that disgusting thing. I'm just gonna put a bit of poison down there. Put a bit of poison. It's gonna eat the poison. It's gonna disappear forever. I need that stupid chicken. You don't understand.
Hey, chicken! Boop. The question is, will it drop when I press F? No, it's still E. Come here! Stupid looking chicken. Yeah, I got a chicken now. Maybe that solved the bug. Once I press E and F at the same time, though. Chicken, can you come here, man? Don't. And when you see these eggs crash, guess what happens when you step in the egg? It makes noise. It's just dumb. It's so dumb. Give me the chicken. Phew, that was too close. Okay. Yep. Where you go? You love it? Great. Game of the year. Yeah. You know what? I don't need to deal with this chicken. You just go in there. Boom. I just found a way to get rid of the chicken. I'm happy. Okay. So it kind of works, right? It kind of works. It's a different button when you press it, but you know, you know, it's what it is. Let's do that. Okay. Let's get back to level 5 then, where we can actually add the chicken. Bro. Why is there an arrow? Oh, that's for the crow. So this level is going to be maybe a farm-based level. Would that be kind of cool? I'm not going to have that stupid chicken running around. If I ever have an arch nemesis, it's going to be a chicken. I don't care. Delete it. Delete it. And before I work on this, I'm gonna delete everything in here I don't need, and I'm gonna make this a default, like a template thing. I think that'd be kind of intelligent for me to do that. Why is there a door back here? Well, I don't even know what I'm selecting. Okay. Guess we'll delete this too. Yeah, very cool. What's this? It's part of that. That's right. And my laptop crashed this time. As you do. Okay, at this point in the game as well, I want it to get slightly darker. So it'd be more like noon rather than plain day. So the player's like, oh, okay. Something about to go down. You know what I mean? And then when it gets nighttime, we'll introduce the cat. Yeah. Oh, and I got a notification. Notification. Free promotions. It's just like a Warhammer. Oh, it's a game. Warhammer Gladius Relics of War. It's currently free today on Steam. Very cool. I don't know if I'll claim it, but for the rest of you, there you are. That is not the main camera. We can get rid of you. And you. And you. And I think the rest of that's alright, right? Away he goes. I think you could get past me. My superiority, how dare you. Wait, what did I select there? Absolutely nothing is what I selected. Okay. So then that should be like a basic template, right? So let's just copy that. And we'll rename this to level template. Alright. Make sure we're still in level 5. Okay. And we're gonna go back to level 3. Hello? That's the second time I've done that today. Unbelievable. We have to do the design in this level as well. Chat, type 1 if you want me to do the design of level 3. And type 2 if you want me to make the basic version of level 5. Level 5 probably gonna have some Blender modeling on it. Because we gotta get some wheat. Where did this come from? So if I do... The rest of it's okay though, right? I'm actually gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna lose it with OBS. This is wild. And there's a bit of grass I still miss. Yep, hide, yeah, sure thing. Nah, I'm gonna leave. Let me see if I have enough time to leave actually before the rabbit shows up. Yes, yes I do. Okay, then I'm gonna have to... Never mind, I don't. Yeah! Let's go to level template. Because we also got a couple more things we have to remove here. I'm gonna put a bit of grind in, just so we have then something to build off of whenever we are in the template island. We'll compile that. Back to level 5. Alright, let me get Blender up. Give me a sec. Model some wheat and some farm thingies, huh? I think it's this one. Yeah. You all should be able to see that, right? Can y'all see the Blender? Yes, yes you can. Okay. So we're gonna be doing some professional modeling right here. Watch and learn, chat, alright? Professional at work. We're gonna be making a wheat. Yep. That's how you make wheat in Blender. Wait. That's a good shot. Does it look good? This is probably the best way you've ever seen, right? Man, that looks like one of those cat things to see at lakes. Oh, actually, you know what? That's what I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it one of those cat things. Mobile, have a good day. I love your work. Keep it up, and I wish you the best of luck in the game jam. Hope you win. Yo, thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Where is it? Where? What's going on here? Excuse? Gonna do that to me, huh? You gonna do that, huh? I'm gonna do my own way. Boom. Okay. Oh, no, we wanted to go this way. Like that. That. This. I have no idea. We're turning this into a Star Wars weapon. Oh, yeah. Buddy, that bevel ain't even near enough. What you talking about? Alright. Let's then grab these. So what I'm thinking is, chat, rather than the farm level, let's do like a swamp level. So we want to introduce like these frog enemies. The frog enemies are going to be giant, just like the rabbit, because there's not enough giant things in the world. The only giant things are the rabbit and also the flowers. And that's just the big flowers, you know. I believe I have a dark green somewhere here. Did I call it dark green? I did. And then we'll put the dark brown on here. So it looks like those, never mind. It's the most disgusting thing you'll ever see in your entire life. It's meant to look like, is it cattails? Low poly cattail, yep. And I didn't, oh man. Okay. Brown. What's no, regular green is too green. Right. And then we'll go into this. And we will select these areas. Why will my bevel not bevel? It literally takes that amount to finally start getting the bevel. Bruh. Like, even if I do one, I don't think I'll bevel. Yeah. Like, I have to do that to its maximum to get it to where I want it to be. Which is just mad. You know, there's not even any point in having those ones down there because they ain't changing. Oh, nah. Let me just search up cattail. Would that make sense, chat? Oh, it's a giant circle. It doesn't look like that at all. Doesn't look like that at all, chap. Well. I might have an idea. Is it a good idea? I don't know, but guess what? That's why I'm gonna do it. So I can figure it out if it is or not. Yeah, that's a bit of a better shape. Then we'll go to modifiers and we'll do remesh. And as you can see, it has went berserk. And that is because this is not what I wanted. In here you see there's like gaps. How do I fill them gaps in? Did I miss any? No. We're also just going to make sure that they are all calculated correctly. We can turn you back on. But these will be remeshed. You can kind of see the shape's a bit funny. I increase this. It becomes more and more of a weird shape, yeah. And I think it just crashed. Never learn from your mistakes, do you? Nope. Nope. Never ever. Never ever ever. I think last time this happened I had to actually restart my computer. We're back. We are back. Okay. I shouldn't have clicked blocks. Well, I mean, at least I can still move my mouse. Hello. Hello. We'll just leave that sitting. You know what we're gonna do? Let's go to level 1 because there's something that's missing that we have been leaving behind for quite a while. And it's the VFX. So you can see there's a couple new VFX here that I guess I decided to add that one in the end. Okay. But we have falling leaves and glowing dust. First of all, falling leaves was one that I made for my my university project. So we've placed that down. You'll see that there's leaves, and the leaves fall and they line the ground. They kind of get a bit bigger too. See that? Is it? No, it's just that one. Okay. But it's kind of cool. So the leaves land on the ground, which is awesome, right? With a custom leaf pattern on it too. But then we've got this one. Now this one was made for a duller zone, right? And it has these little particle circles around it, right? We're going to replace those circles. So if I do this, right? Rename flies. We go in here, sprite renderer. Let's go into materials and textures. We've got the bee, the ladybug, and the fly, right? Let's create that into a material, fly matte. Go in here, change this to an additive, unlit. Did I have to change that then? No, we just do emissive color and opacity. Okay. Alright. So in here, we can go here and put flies in. No? Bro. What's that? Not it? Did I mess it up? Hello? No, the particles are just really small. Okay. Let's see if we can find out how to make these bigger again, because guess what? I forgot. Spawn rate, we're going to change that to 10. Not even 10, we're going to do it 5. Because we're also going to have the ladybug and the bee one. They're going to be more rare than flies. But they'll spawn in a wee bit still. And, is that it? This is it. If we do like 20 and 30. Is that not it? Hey, is that not what I'm looking for? No, it is. Oh yeah, Scrap, how many levels does your game have, or will have? I don't know how many it'll have. I'm hoping to get like at least 10 done for the game jam, but I would like to get like 20. So, but I just don't know where the story would go with 20 levels. 20 levels, quite a lot of levels. Yo, what's up? I'm back. Yo, what's up, Savage? Okay. Fly mat. Open this up. In here. Just change that to fly. Why can't I see anything on the fly mat? The fly is there. Why can't I see it? Maybe I just need to drag it into the world, huh? Chat, I don't know about y'all, but can y'all see any flies? I don't see any flies. I ain't seeing any flies, chat. Mia thinks there's something wrong. What if I change this to the bee? Oh, so the bee gonna work, huh? The bee transparent too. Dude, the bees! The bees are... The bees are very, very not visible, huh? What? So that... I think it's something like... this. Divided by this, right? No. Man, I can't remember this one. Is it green? Just give me the ladybug. The ladybug's transparent too. I'm sorry, what? This is absurd. You'll be up to 7 viewers on YouTube. Thank you so much, y'all. Why is my sprite partially transparent? Too transparency. Self-bump. Still having trouble. Try checking two-sided in material. Did that actually work? No. You can't see the fly. The fly just ain't there. Telling me that I can't have that. What you talking about? No, I don't think it's gonna work. I'm gonna have to look into that again. I mean, even gonna notice them. No, they look like bubbles. I better be careful not stepping an egg. You know what? I'm gonna just pick you up. What are you doing? Buddy, just come here. See the sprint bar, guys? Is that a sprint bar? Look at that. Very cool. And these rocks. Look at the rocks. Like, you wouldn't even be able to tell that those are bees, so I'm probably gonna have to redraw the bees too. Yay! Does the ladybug at least work? No. $40 and $60. These are going to be the biggest ladybugs in existence. This is wild. Still have the same problem with hair showing the skull cap. Buddy, what? Helped a little, yeah, it did. You would want to use a curve that says at white/opaque for 90% of the lifetime of the particle and then fades out to 0, 0. Is there not like a simple diagram? Does it have to be like, can it be masked? Masked will work properly. Kinda. Can we do masked? I found my own solution, y'all. I found my own solution. Does that mean that the fly will work? It does. Kinda. Not very well. Oh dear. That's what the fly's meant to look like. And now it'll come through. Okay. Yo, that's a big fly. We got flies now, chat. Fly attack! Fly attack! You like the flies? Obviously too many, but... lifetime... That's okay. Let's go back to 30 and 40. Or not even, let's do 25 and 15. Just because it's a nice visual thing, and that's alright. Lifetime, spawn rate, I'll do 0.5. But I still think that there's way too many of them. Oh, y'all are like barely going to spawn in now, huh? Oh, I see how it is. I'm gonna put them round the kid, because, you know, they need to be round him. Right, so that's the flies working. Let's copy that 2 more times. Rename this one. Bees. Bees knees. Ladybugs. We got bees. We got ladybugs. In here, we'll copy this. Rename. Ladybug. And bee. So we got the bee mat. Bee, believe it or not. Bee, believe it or not. Ha ha ha. And then ladybug. Save that. Okay, VFX ladybug is gonna be ladybug. They're gonna spawn even rarer. So we'll do like 0.1. And then bees are gonna be the same. Well, you know what? Yeah, we'll do 0.12. Slightly more common. And then B. So we've got the flies. We then have the ladybugs and the bees. That's not a ladybug. That's a fly. I changed that to the ladybug. That's quite good. They must be just in some sort of hibernation phase, chat. That's all it is. They just in some sort of hibernation. You know. Oh boy. Waiting for him to spawn in. There we go. Ladybug! It's a little ladybug. Just bugging around. And there's a bee! And another ladybug! So we'll grab the two of them. And we'll put them on top of wherever plants are. So there, over here. So now, during the game, you'll get even more movement, right? Give me the chicken. There's a bee on the left. You won't be able to tell it's a bee. Oh no, I think it was a ladybug on my shoe there, somehow. Then there's a bee up here. Yeah. I think the zone's maybe a bit big for them, but no, that's cool. No, I like that. I'm gonna leave the chicken in there because I want to see how many eggs it'll just lay. Like, I'm just gonna leave it on for like 30 minutes. Just let the eggs go wild, you know what I mean? But chat, listen, it's been great streaming today. I don't know why we were crashing so many times, but it is what it is, right? Yeah, we got a couple new subscribers too on YouTube. Thank you so much for the subscribings. Hey, we've got another, I think, 6 views on the Life After Death video. I went and made it public there because I think the voting people from the university have already seen it. So I just put it public so you can see the full gameplay if you don't download the app. If you do want to download the app, you can, because there's a link in the description of that video. Is this right? Is this where I'm going? This is where I'm going. Okay. But yeah, we're going to end it there. The views on today's video, I have got to really appreciate you all for hopping in and joining. This last whole bit, we've had 4 people constantly on, but most of the stream we've had like 2 to 1. Okay, well, 1's not that great, but 2 people average on. We even got up to 7 viewers at one point. So we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I want to mainly focus on just building levels, okay? So I'm going to look into fixing the rest of the chicken and also getting the dog done, I'll look into getting the frog models done and the cat model, and then we'll program those tomorrow as well. But until then, everyone, I hope you all have a good rest of your day. And until then, should we see how many eggs the chickens laid? Oh man! There's a few eggs in there, huh? That's what it says, that double egg, it's not. There's a few eggs. Yeah, just a few. But we'll end it there, everybody. Thank you all. I'm gonna go and throw this chicken out the window and get something to eat, because I'll be honest, it's been a rough day with the stream crashing and all that. But I'll see you all then. Toodaloos, and have a good rest of your day. As I missed out, I was used to say, right? I don't know. I have no